What is up, guys? How you doing? Jason here, and I wanted to do a Patreon update. It's been a little while, and I wanted to get back in touch with you guys, make sure you're all doing well. So let me know how you're doing and what's new, what's happening, and I want to let you know of some new developments and things that I've been doing on my end. So I guess the biggest thing here is I wanted to talk about. Well, first I want to talk about my website. You may or may not know I did launch a website recently. Well, I guess it was about 3 months ago, so not too long ago. But Heiny House Entertainment, it is live, and it was kind of a work in progress. I didn't talk too much about it because I wanted to fine tune it and really tighten it up and just make it really presentable. The idea behind it is something just to be clean, easy to navigate, get the info you need, get to whatever it is you're looking for, or check out, and then be done. So I went back through and kind of fine tuned everything. I had like about 10 different categories on the side. It was way too much. I've condensed things, I put things together. So check out the website. I've got a whole bunch of different categories here between stuff I'm working on, all of my music and discography. I've got a merch section, all the YouTube and podcast related links, Patreon, contact, and a guest book. Hey, can you sign my guest book? Oh my god, I feel like AOL. Do you remember those back in the day when you used to have a guest book? Did you ever have
tripod website?
yes, and Lycos.
And
yes,
you have a yes,
totally.
I remember.
I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put a guest book in there. Why not? It's so funny and cheesy, but let's do it. So anyway, but check out the website. There's some cool stuff there. And I mean, thanks to you guys. It costs $20 a month to run that, and I do put the Patreon money into that to help support that. So that's fantastic, and so I thank you guys greatly for that. That's another thing I was able to launch because of you guys, on top of the business. So a lot of cool stuff there. I added lots of pictures, footage. There's history. There's a section here for all my projects of what I'm working on. There's stuff you can see, my back catalog, my college stuff. It's just really cool, really cool. Anyway, so that's Heiny House Entertainment. That's new. I redid that completely. And then the next thing was that I went in and completely redid Patreon. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a couple of months now. And I've been putting my thoughts together, trying to put everything together in order to make it that much better. I just really want to generate more of a buzz. I want to get more people involved, and I really want to help take this to the next level by giving more, in hopes that people will come to that. And even, I mean, you guys that are supporting me here and you've been for a long time, I appreciate that so much. It means, I mean, I say it every time I talk to you guys, but it means everything to me. Thank you so much. So, what I'm doing is I'm taking some of the pledges and I'm adding more to some of the higher tiered ones, to hope stimulate that and hope to generate a little bit more there and to do more. So if you want to take a look at Patreon, please feel free to do so. But I want to go over it with you guys just personally so that you know, as a pledger, what it is that has changed. So basically, when I say changed, if you're already a pledger here, nothing has changed. You're going to be getting all the exact same things that you've already been getting. So just keep that in mind. Nothing here is changing. You're not losing anything. There's no way anyone can do something like that. I would not do that to you guys. But I did add some logos here, some new videos in here. What I did is I wanted the Patreon page to look more presentable, but I also wanted it to represent more of me and what I do, and I wanted people to really see, if you pledge and support, you're supporting all of these different things that I do. And I have them broken down in two sections. So if you just scroll down, and you guys can take time and go through it, but you already know if you're already a pledger, video game drum covers and live performances. So I have some videos there. Video game reviews for emulator review. All of my original music that I do, there's some examples there. Console hardware unboxing collection videos. You guys know I do those. There's a few examples. Behind the scenes footage, making of videos, stuff like that. Video game conventions, PAX, Comic Cons, my own convention that's going to be coming up, all that sort of thing. There's a few there. And of course, the oh so awesome thrift and video series with Steph. So I put a few examples of them there. Live musical performances that I've done throughout some of the years, just a few examples there. And of course, the live Twitch streaming. There's another section down here that I don't have footage for yet, but I'm going to be capturing that. Sound design for indie film and video games. I'm going to be putting some examples of some of the work I've done in video games, and I'll put those down there. I just don't have any proper footage for it yet. But feel free to go through and look through some of that if you'd like. So now I want to just talk about the different pledges here and the different tiers. So um, most of my patrons, you can see here, 8 of my patrons are pledging under 5, and that's fantastic. And so what I did is I could beef this up a little bit, you know, and I wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate everything that you're doing there, and I mean, I need it. You guys, it really allows me, it allows Stephanie and I, it allows us to do new cool things, and greatly appreciate all of that. I know I'm a broken record here, but I always feel like I just want to always say it to you guys. It means a lot to me. So, nothing's going to be changing for you guys. You get access to my Patreon-only vlogs, which is happening right here. News updates directly from me, and a private video for your ears and eyes only. So that's what's happening right here, and nothing's changing. Where I'm going to be talking about news, updates, behind-the-scenes stuff, all sorts of stuff that you're used to. So you're going to be keeping all that. Now, things do start to change as you start to go up. So I've added more to the 5, I've added more to the 15, and I've added more to the $30. So take some time and look through it. And if you're able to, and you would like to, and take advantage of some of this stuff, maybe even consider upgrading. That would be fantastic. I'm not saying you should. I'm not forcing anyone into this. I'm not going there. I'm just saying I have added more. If you want to and are able to, and you can, please feel free to do so. I think there's some really good value in there, and some really exciting things that I wanted to do to help stimulate that, but also give back more to you guys. So let's go ahead and talk about the $5 tier here. So obviously you're going to get all the previous rewards, and what's going to be happening now at $5 or more, you're going to get your name in the description as a supporter of my emulator review video. So basically, if you go look on my last thrifting video, which I uploaded last night, that's when it starts. It goes from there, and whatever video forward, it says that this video is directly supported by these patrons and friends. So your name will be put in there, which is a really cool thing. I have access to my $5 and above Patreon behind the scenes vlog. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be doing an additional vlog, but it's going to be talking really specifically behind the scenes stuff, stuff that's only going to be available to people there. So like songs I'm working on, video game footage that I'm working on, maybe some, I'll show you some footage of some alphas or betas. I'll talk about some stuff that's going on. I'll talk about new upcoming emulator review stuff with extra footage. I will be talking about this stuff in news for the $4 and under, but I'm going to be talking even more about it from the $5 and up, and I'm going to also be showing footage, stuff like that. So when I say that, and they're showing behind the scenes videos, music, projects, never before seen ideas, concepts, it's basically going to be my outlet to just be like, okay guys, here's all this stuff that I have going on, this is what I'm thinking, what do you think, da da da. It's pretty cool. Also, if I have access to give and play test alphas and betas, I'll give you guys that access too, and I'll send you some of the games to play way before. Like Horizon Shift I'm currently working on. Pretty soon I'm going to be able to give that out, and I'm going to be giving that to $5 and up tier here. Of course, all of the video game drum covers, the drum covers and the remixed albums, all that stuff, you don't need a tip on that. It's all free for you guys forever. So there's that. So I think there's some added value at only $5, you know, and up. So that's fantastic. I hope you guys see the value in that too. I really wanted to do something new and special there. And then, okay, so $15 or more going up, you get obviously all the other rewards. Plus, it's basically going to be like a one-on-one email. You'll get a direct email to me, which I can respond to on a daily basis. And, you know, we can exchange emails and basically just keep in touch whenever you need, which is really cool. I put on there, remember pen pals? Do you guys remember pen pals? That was so funny. But I never did pen pals or any of that, but I guess that's because I was creeping in the AOL chat rooms. That would be a part of it. So anyway, so there's a direct connection there to talk And of course, from that tier on, that's when I step into all of my basically my discography. You get my entire digital releases immediately. You get that from the moment you sign up, and then from here on out, anything that I do music related digital, you will get for free, including the Horizon Shift soundtrack that's coming out, hopefully in 3 or 4 months here, and then anything else that happens along the way. So that's kind of where you really step into it. And, you know, in the albums, you know, if you think about it, that's like 5, 6. There's like 8 albums in there. So I mean, at $10 a pop, that's definitely that's pretty fair. So yeah. Anyway, you get that's when you get the email, you get, you know, your name in the credits, you get play test of stuff, you get all of the music at $15 uh, tier level. So I think that's fantastic, and I think that's some more added value from there. Um, and then from 30, what I've done with 30 is obviously right there, it's a one-on-one conversation anytime you like, where we can exchange Skype, Steam, Facebook, whatever works best for you, to where we can keep in touch at any time. Originally, I had it for like once a week, but I'm thinking, you know, if you guys want to get in contact and do stuff and talk about things and work on stuff together, you know, as busy as I am, you know, we can make time to sit down and do that, and I would like to do that. So I have done that there for 30. That was already there. What has added is, this is really cool. I'm excited for this. And already 2 of you are doing this. This is really neat. So once a month, anyone in this tier, you can request either a video game song that you like, and I will do an exclusive remix or drum cover of it, exclusively for you, just for you. And you can use it to do whatever you want. If you make videos, you can use it in your videos. You want to just go bump it in the car, cool, whatever. It's for you, only exclusively to you. So that's once a month. However, if you opt against that and you'd rather have me do, let's see, where is it? A video game review, then I will do that instead. So if you want me to do a video game review of it, of something that you're into, one of your favorite games, something like that, I'll definitely take a look at it and do a review of it. Of course, I don't just sit down and do a review. You know, like, I have to know something about the game, and I have to be kind of into that game to give the proper review. So if it's a game that you really like, if I don't know about it, I will sit down and I'll play the game for some time and really familiarize myself with the game. So just keep that in mind. If you do pick that tier and you say, I want you to review, you know, this random game and I've never heard of it, Barbie's Explorer. I will sit down and I will play Barbie's Explorer, and I will put together a legit review for it. This game is awesome. Done. Steph's like, what the hell is this? It's no review. So that's really cool too. Of course, I put on there, allow about 30 days or so for that to complete, because it will take me some time to do that. But once a month, anyone in that tier can request that, which is really cool. So, and then of course, this has been there. But anything related to the arts or the music or anything that you're doing, I'm going to give free consulting. That is something that I do on the side. You know, I definitely do consulting for people, and if they have problems or have issues or they need some sort of workaround for something or stuff to better their project, I always offer that service. But for anyone in this tier, it will be free. I don't charge by the hour for that for you guys, so it will be absolutely there. And I feel it's a great way to give back, and just, you know, you guys hit me up like, hey Jay, I'm working on this. This is what I had. This is what I had. This is my problem, and how do I do this? And we can sit down and talk about it. And I get that stuff a lot, you know, from people on Facebook and people trying to start a podcast and YouTube shows and stuff. And honestly, I mean, you guys have seen like the world that I live in. It's crazy with all this equipment, and there's always a way for signal flow, and there's a certain way for everything. So it's very specific, and basically there's always a way to do something. And so if you do need any extra help with that, that is a guaranteed way that I will sit down with you and I will one-on-one with you and help you overcome any of that and achieve your goals too. So that is something that's cool that I've had in there before. So I just wanted to go over that with you guys personally. So I hope you've seen the added value. And if you guys are able to, all of I got 8 patrons there that are pledging at the dollar level. I hope maybe you can upgrade. If not, I completely understand, and I'm so thankful to have you guys on board still. It means so much to me. So um, I wanted to add more value to this, and I hope that I've done so. I hope you guys agree. What else? What other news is there? So the other news is that my convention I'm doing with Gamester, Game On Expo, which we have a Facebook, Game On Expo on Facebook, and our Twitter at Game On Expo. Make sure to follow us there, and our website's almost ready to go. We're really excited. I saw a proof of it this morning. Actually, it looks really good, super clean, video game themed. Oh, it's so cool. We're really excited for this. Um, we're like 200 days to the convention. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So right now we're getting vendor areas all squared away, taken care of, and man, it's crazy that's actually happening. We're really excited, a little nervous, and just really excited to move forward with this. It's really cool. So more updates on that down the road. I'll let you know when the website goes up. It's going to be probably next week or two. We hope. We really wanted this done by the 14th, so we're kind of just a little bit behind schedule. But what else is going on there? Oh, and another thing that I'm going to be doing. Well, I just finished part 2 of the thrifting video this morning. That is actually processing as we speak, so that's going out. We do in this one we do the Goodwills, which little spoiler, it's not as great as the Bookmans, unfortunately, but it's still a cool video. I think you'll still like it. A lot of people love these episodes, man. Really cool. And we're happy to do them. We love them. Another thing that we're doing is I don't have one here. I took it. I like to have it nearby. I like to have it nearby.
You have the clip there.
Oh, I got the clip. Yeah. I'm gonna start There's a new thing I'm gonna start doing on the emulator review. I'm gonna be reviewing. I want to say toys, but for right now, it's just gonna be Nerf guns.
Impressive.
It is. I know. Where's the gun? I need to get the gun.
They're inside.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing reviews on some Nerf guns. I'm a big Nerf head. Back in the day, man, we used to have Nerf wars and stuff like that. Is this missing some bullets? Am I missing one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm missing one. It's right here somewhere. Anyway, but picked up a few new Nerf guns, and they're fantastic. Oh my gosh, they're so much better than they were in the 90s, and they've come so far with their designs. And I mean, look at this, a clip for fuck's sake. Look at this thing. You know, it's spring loaded. These darts, you know, they go in here. Oh, it's just so awesome. But so that is something new that I'm gonna start doing really soon here. I'm gonna start filming that probably next week, hopefully. So that's a little behind the scenes stuff coming your way. That's something this is the first time I've announced it. So let me know what you think if you were a Nerf gun player back in the day. I know I was, man. I had the big crossbow and all sorts of guns, man. So many. I wish I still had them. I would just die if I still had them. Anyway, that's pretty much it right now. Real busy with stuff. I'm Ubering on the weekends, and that is interesting. Oh my goodness. Drunk people or something else. But just trying to do all I can to make some money there doing that and help out. But I guess that's about it. I don't know. Is there anything else I'm missing? I always feel like I'm missing something, you know, but yeah, I don't make a list. I just do it in my head because it's so full of shit. But okay, I guess that's it, you guys. Again, thanks again for your support. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. Oh, we're maybe planning on doing an anti-Valentine's Day stream, playing some light gun games on Wii. We might do that, so stay tuned. That may happen. God, this is an extremely busy weekend, but
yeah,
it's the 14th, which is...
Oh, it's this Saturday.
Yeah, well, Saturday's it's probably not going to happen because we have to be at a convention in Phoenix to promote our show all Saturday, and then I'm working till probably 3 or 4 in the morning on Saturday night, and then Sunday we're back at it, and then I'm working again. And Friday is our day we're going out. Yeah. The one day we have to take for ourselves and go out and do something at night. So I don't know, maybe next week. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's an idea. We want to do it. We will. Yeah, we can do it next week. Or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It's all good. Make time. Okay. I'm out of beer. I'm out of here. See you guys later.